Last Autumn Leaves, and it's one of those tunes that many jazz musicians have recorded. There's a legendary version with Miles Davis and Cannonball Adderley. Keith Jarrett's done it, Chick Corea's done it, Oscar Peterson, Vince Guaraldi. You could just go down a list of great jazz musicians. In particular, we're going to talk about piano with different versions of it. So I'm going to show you a basic way to play it. Oh no, I can't do that. Yes, you can. This is Jonathan L Segal, and this is Piano and Musicality Lessons, episode 6. Don't worry if this seems impossible. I'm going to name the chords. I'm going to show you how I do it. And it's really about practicing it enough hands separately that when you put them together, they don't all collapse. And then we'll talk about improvising. So the chords I have, A minor 7, inverted. Remember, we're working on our inversions. That's how you invert A minor 7. Now look, keep the top 2 fingers and move to D7. Keep the bottom 2 fingers and move to G major 7. Keep the top 2 fingers and move to C major 7. Keep the bottom 2 fingers and move to F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Keep the top notes, yes, and move to B 7. And then E minor, E flat, G over D. I'm on the third system. A minor 7, D7, G major 7, C major 7, F sharp minor 7 flat 5, B7, E minor. Okay, melody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it repeats. Isn't that convenient? 1 and 2. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. 2, 3, 4, 1. It's the only one that's different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so this is what it sounds like slowed down when I put them together. Left, 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 both, 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 left, both, both, left, left, both, right, left, right, both, left, both. Originally, this is a French ballad. Which is fine, but we're going to swing it. Ba, ba. What makes it swing? That syncopation. I don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That does not swing. What makes it swing is landing the second chord on the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I've also, I didn't write 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I went 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2. Okay, that's what makes it swing. Okay, this is a simple arrangement. It's not always done in this key. It's done in another key, often B flat. This is G major. I really think of it as E minor. G major and E minor are the same key, essentially. So now we're going to talk about how to improvise with this song. There's lots of people all over the world who use lots of scales to improvise with this. I'm going to do it a simple way. You're going to be able to use the G major scale for quite a bit, and then you're going to use the E harmonic minor. I'll show you both scales. And what is improvisation? Stravinsky said that composition is frozen improvisation, and Keith Jarrett said improvisation is spontaneous composition. Woo! two sides of the same coin. Let me make it simple for you. Improvisation is the courage to choose the next note. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, if I was improvising, I can go up, I can go down, I can repeat, I can put in a rest. That's the basic four. There are others, but primarily you can go to the right, you can go to the left, you can repeat a note, or you can put a space in there, or a rest. And from that comes much of great jazz improvisation. The scales. For all of this, you can use the G major scale. And then when you get to the F sharp minor 7, let's use the E harmonic minor. Hear that D sharp? And then E minor. Yeah. So I can do that, this whole page with two scales. G major scale. E harmonic minor. G major scale. E harmonic minor. Now, there's other scales I can throw in, pentatonic scales, blues scales, chromatic scales. You can throw in grace notes from almost anywhere. So now I will demonstrate the page one more time, and then I will improvise on it. Let's take 8 bars. Let's put a little repeat sign. You know what you do? Start decorating the melody. Or I'll decorate it a little further. I'm going to go further away. So basically, just to go through this again, A minor 7, D7. Look at my hand. It's like a crab or a slinky slowly going down the stairs. I hardly move. That's why we practice inversions. Again, the secondary reason is, once you know your chords, it's easier. Primary reason is it sounds good. And then my left hand is so free because I've practiced this so many times that it usually lands in the right place. By the way, don't pedal on this. If you pedal, you get sonic sludge. Don't pedal for now. Okay, it's all about having the freedom that my right hand has to make up melodies while this doesn't collapse. By the way, don't be afraid to put it in a space. That's a great effect on the listener. A listener moves forward. Again, it's like they've got a seatbelt on. You stop the red light and the body goes forward, tilts forward. When you do that, when you put it in a space, the listener goes forward. So don't always put everything they expect. See what I mean? So this is an introduction to Autumn Leaves. I suggest you listen to many great versions. Claire Fisher, European pianist. Keith Jarrett, Chick Corea. Keith's is beautiful. He does a couple of versions. He has a couple of recordings of it. Chick's is a little further out. Oscar Peterson with Stefan Grappelli, the Belgian violinist. That is really beautiful. Oh man, there's so many. The famous one, it's sometimes referred to as the Miles Davis Quintet, but it's actually Cannibal Adderley's recording. And I'm gonna say, I think Bill Evans is playing piano. I should know that. But that is a great recording, and it starts off in a different groove, and you think, this isn't Autumn Leaves. In about a minute and a half, suddenly the theme comes in. You go, hey, man, that's Autumn Leaves. So there's a million ways to do this. I heard Pat Metheny, the guitarist, say that he warms up backstage by playing Autumn Leaves in 12 keys. So, wow, wouldn't it be great to play it in different keys? So maybe instead of, maybe I'll do it this. Let's see. Happy practicing, and don't forget, a lot of hands separately. When you can be on TikTok on the other hand, well, you'll know you're watching TikTok too much, but when that's steady, atomic bomb goes off, short, long, short, long. Happy Autumn Leaves. Here's the bridge. Here's the bridge on page 2. Called Picardy third in classical music. Minor, becoming major. But I probably wouldn't really do it if I was improvising. This has been Jonathan Segal for episode 6 of Jonathan L Segal Piano and Musicality Lessons with Jonathan Segal. I am he. If you like it, hit like, subscribe, share, Sonny and share, everything.